As always guys, please check out the featured channel in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Okay, let's get into it. This female cop is watching and about to strike. Notice the two male cops take no notice of a man doing a constitutionally protected activity. Her colleague seems a bit confused, but obviously he has to back her.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Why are you videotaping our parking lot?
I'm just recording. I'm working on a personal project about the NYPD. That's it.
It's a security issue that you're videotaping our parking lot.
Oh, alright. How's it going?
God forbid somebody comes in, for example, somebody gets arrested, and they were to, let's say, escape and try to fight you, and God forbid something happens to you, that's a security risk for us.
Yeah.
And on top of that...
Well, that's up to you guys to not make that happen, right? So, you know.
I mean, okay.
It's just more of a security issue that you're filming into. It's basically, this counts as inside of our precinct, and we don't allow filming inside of our precinct.
I can't see anything inside the precinct.
This is technically considered inside the precinct as well.
But it's outside the precinct.
I mean, sir, I'm not really going to go back and forth.
Yeah, me neither. I mean,
that's what
I'm
you're
good.
Looking for,
No,
for a rise
you came up to me. No, I don't want to rise out of you. Just go back
I'm
to...
just asking you respectfully. I can't go back until you stop recording.
Oh, I guess you're going to be here for like 10 minutes then. Okay. How's it going? Is that guy higher up? We could have asked him. But,
if you'd like me to get my supervisor out here, I'm more than happy to
I mean,
do
if
that.
you want to, yeah, I guess. Because you're going to be out here for like 10, 15 minutes just staring at each other, so.
Okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
Oh, cool.
Nice day. You have a business card with you?
Sure.
Thanks. And give me business cards, but I'll hang out. Oh. That's yours?
Yep.
Cool. You spoke to your supervisor?
No, I just went to go get the coffee.
Oh, okay, cool. Because she closed the gate, so I guess she spoke to him, and then, you know, he kind of just said what I said. I was like, close the gate. If you want to make the privacy, you gotta make it. Thanks, man. What's your last name? Jimenez?
Jimenez.
Jimenez. Okay, cool.
Yep. Just so you know you're being recorded.
Yeah, that's cool. No worries. Did he speak with your supervisor?
Yep.
Is he coming out or?
Nope. I just want to let you know everything's being recorded on body camera.
Okay.
Here you go.
Did he say anything about me standing here?
You've asked for my business card. I'm giving you
All right.
my
Did he say
business
anything
card.
about me standing here, or are we all good?
You're allowed to stand on the sidewalk. You're not allowed to film it inside the parking lot, which you continue to do. If you decide to come into the parking lot, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing.
Right. But I'm all good out here, right? So that's why you closed the gate?
Have a nice day.
Cool. All right. Bye. Later, man. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Yet another female cop who likes to bark unlawful orders.
First Amendment protected activity, so
Yeah,
they can't tell me what to do on public property.
yeah. Unfortunately, they think that you're videotaping the power
I am.
plant. Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you by chance?
No, in California law, I don't have to provide ID unless I'm being legally booked. And I'm not doing nothing illegal, so no, you're not going to get my ID.
Okay.
You have a good day, though.
All right. Well, do you mind if I get your name and date of
No.
birth?
No, thank you.
You don't want to give that to me?
No, my privacy, why would I? You got a gun and all that stuff, and you might abuse my...
Well, keep your hands out of your pockets from me, okay?
You know, it is a consensual stop. I'm gonna go, okay? You have a good day. You can't order me to get my hands out of my pockets if it's a consensual stop, ma'am.
Actually, I can order you to get your hands out of your pockets. if
Okay,
I
you need to go now, ma'am. You need to go. Don't be a cop if you're that afraid.
Okay. I'm trying to keep myself safe as well as my partner.
I'm trying to keep safe. Can you please get your hand out of your gun?
Okay.
Keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am.
When you put
Please keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am. Get your hand off your gun, ma'am.
Sir, I need you to relax.
I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're gonna get taught a big lesson.
Okay.
You better.
All I did, sir, was ask you to take your hands.
You know, that's not a lawful order, ma'am. I'm not being detained. You don't just show up and I'm your property. I don't care. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks. Go do your job.
It was a consensual stop.
Yeah, so kick rocks. Don't tell me to get my hand out of my pocket. I'm not your property, ma'am. No, I'm not. I don't have to do anything you asked me, ma'am.
asking.
No, you asked. That's a question I'm declining.
For my safety.
No, not your safety. Do you see a gun on me? No.
No, but I don't know what you have in your pocket.
I don't know what you have. Are you under investigations for shooting anybody?
Actually, sir, I am.
Internal affairs? Are you under investigation? How do I know that? How do I know that?
Because I'm telling you, I had a call for service.
That doesn't matter.
As a peace officer to come and make sure everything's okay.
How are you going to do that, ma'am?
By talking to you.
And how are you going to make anything okay by talking to me?
Because I need to make sure that you're not.
How are you going to make sure? That's my question. How are you going to make sure? My intent. You're going to know my intent?
Sir, when I get a call for service, it's my job to come out and make sure that the.
If it's a legal activity, ma'am, if it's a legal activity, you have nothing to do with me.
All I know is
And he knows. I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're making yourself look dumb on YouTube, ma'am. I'm on public property. Whatever the boogeyman or whatever they're afraid of doesn't trump my rights, ma'am. And I'm not going to get my hand out of my pocket, and I'm not going to give you ID, because that's what I know that's what you're used to, but that's not lawful, ma'am. Okay? It's a consensual stop. You can't. I'm not your property. Okay?
I never said that you were
well,
my
then
property,
you can't. I'm 50 years. I'm old enough to be your dad, and you're gonna sit there and tell me to get my hands out of my pocket?
Yes,
Screw off.
That is an officer safety issue.
Okay, well then you guys should leave so you guys are safe. Go find the real criminals. Go do your job.
This cop does the walk of shame, but as usual, she feels the need to come back and give directives.
What do you mean come over here and talk to you? I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do. Okay?
Says who?
Let me finish. Okay? They're calling and saying that you're creating a traffic hazard over here. What are you doing?
Really?
Yes, really. That's why I'm here.
Well, they're lying.
I'm not here playing around, okay?
I'm not here playing around either.
Okay. Well, what's the reason?
What's your name and badge number?
Thomas.
Thomas?
Okay? THOMAS 421-421. That's my badge number.
All right, you're dismissed, Thomas.
I'm not dismissed.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, no, you're being detained right now.
For
What are
what?
you doing here?
What crime did I commit?
You're creating a traffic hazard. They're calling it in.
How?
And you're not wanted here. That's how.
I'm public. I'm not on their property.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
It is.
No, it's
If
not.
I'm getting calls for this, it is my business.
Where's your supervisor?
Right here.
Are you the supervisor? Yeah, he's the supervisor. You're not gonna correct her? Here, go ahead. Oh, no problem. Will you let her know that I have the right to record right here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Huh?
COVID stuff or?
I'm just recording, man. It's not my fault that they didn't like it.
I didn't say you couldn't record. Okay?
Let's go
But
find
when
out
we-
what they want.
Huh? But when we have calls,
You're dismissed.
then that's a bad
You're
not a problem.
dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Because you're not my boss.
You're dismissed. I am.
Okay. So you can record all you want, do whatever you want, but here's the thing, we're having an issue, okay? Don't obstruct the trucks that are coming in. I don't know if you weren't filming in the middle of the street, I don't know. I'm not here to take sides. However, you do need to stay away from their path of travel, okay? Onto the property. Do what you gotta do, record however you want, all right? Just do not impede the truckers that are coming in here, and don't impede the traffic that's coming in, okay?
Don't forget to tie your shoes.
This teenage boy was placed in handcuffs, even though he had not committed any crime. The female officer was simply overzealous.
Why are you recording them inside?
And he will not give me that answer. He keeps
I'm definitely not answering questions to you guys, but...
Okay, I'll hold them, go see if they'll sign a complaint for disorderly conduct. Why are you being that way, dude?
Like what? Hey, can I not
You can
photograph on the sidewalk?
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
No, there wasn't.
You weren't?
No.
You just photographing
Look, all these blinds are closed, yeah?
along here? I don't know if they are or
look,
not.
Go look at them. All right.
Why wouldn't you stop when she asked you to?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Was I being detained?
Yes.
What crime was I suspected of committing? Hello, ma'am.
So what?
So,
Disorderly conduct.
Okay.
disorderly conduct?
Yes.
How? For what?
I already explained that to
What
you.
did I do disorderly?
Let's go.
What did I
What? You put him in the car and then we'll talk about what's going on.
What did I do disorderly?
Come on.
I got your phone.
Thank
You're welcome.
I came up. He's recording. I'm like, Chris, hey, let me
What's he
talk to you.
recording?
The whole side of the people. I'm like, okay, still, let me talk to you for a minute. I'm like, I'm getting a
complaint about you being over here recording. And he's like, walk away. I'm like, Chris, come here.
Okay.
Chris, come here. Chris, come here.
But what was he doing that they feel is disorderly?
I explained to them the situation, and they
Sam, what was he doing that was disorderly?
He was recording them in the windows.
The people?
And he's walking by.
On this side too, or?
I don't know if it was that side, but when I came up, he was walking all along this way. He was recording the windows, he was recording the doors, he was recording everything. And I'm like, Chris, I need to talk to you about this complaint. He keeps walking. I'm like, Chris, I need to talk to you about this complaint.
Who all seen him doing that? Were there residents in the windows?
I don't know if residents were in the windows, but we had a caller about it, and I need to get a hold of them and see where exactly they are.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
He's videotaping the building. He's like zooming in on the windows, zooming in on the doors. I know.
It's not illegal to do that. It's not illegal to do that. It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building.
Okay.
That's the problem we have.
Yeah, and they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk videotaping?
They were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well, he wasn't. I mean,
The female cop gets schooled on the law. This could have ended bad for this teen had the sergeant not attended.
As far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not. That's not something that. Even though they're
bothered by the actions that he was doing.
You could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam. Come on out. All right. I tell you, I got to get to the bottom of things. Go right over here. Okay? I got to get to the bottom of things, and you throwing these, turn around. I'll talk to you with handcuffs off. And you're still being detained until I can explain everything to you.
Don't understand why.
Well, just stop. That's what you got to do sometimes.
Well, I mean, that was clear. I feel like that was illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.